A wonderful evening to one and all. Hope you're all doing good. In this video, we are going to see how to do the multiple assessment project in social. So this is your second multiple assessment in social. What is the topic? Yes, your topic is caste discrimination. What you have to do? You have to draw cartoons or images or drawings portraying the caste discrimination which was prevailing on the older days. To do that project, let us understand the caste system. So the caste system is divided into different levels. It is believed from the Sanskrit script called Manusmriti that the people are divided into various castes according to their birth, but it is not true. The people were divided into various communities based on the occupation they were doing. Yes, this is arranged in a hierarchical order. So first, Brahmins are the priests in the temples, okay, as well as they were considered as teachers. They preached the principles of God. So next it is Kshatriyas. Kshatriyas means the kings, rulers and warriors. So most of the time the Kshatriyas spend their life in the war field. The Kshatriyas ranked below the Brahmins functioned as warriors or army leaders, a part of the military and ruling elite. So in ancient times, this caste, the Kshatriyas were the protectors of the society. Okay, maybe like warriors, soldiers, nobles, kings and queens. In the modern period, Kshatriyas are police, politicians and military. What is the duty of a police and military? To protect the people. Okay, so this is how the Kshatriya caste was divided. Okay, they are expected to be both educated and brave in the face of danger. If something happened to the country, they have to be brave and fighting against the danger. Okay, they were regarded as the second highest class in the Indian society because they are powerful and generally smart. The third in this ranking is Vaishyas. Vaishyas are merchants, craftsmen, landowners and skilled workers. Mostly these Vaishyas were traders. Below the Kshatriya, the traders, cattle farmers, minor officials. Minor officials na the people who had power in the kingdom. Okay, the merchants, the artisans, they were considered as the Vaishyas. Okay, they owned their own business or farmland. Okay, there were many more people in this caste then. The next of this hierarchy comes the Sudra. Okay, these Sudras are farm workers, unskilled workers and servants. The Sudras are placed below the Vaishyas. Okay, they are the servants and farm hands, the people who work in the farm. Okay, these people did not had their own land and own business. Okay, they were considered as laborers or workers. They were employed by the members of the higher caste. Okay, so most of the people belong to the Sudra community. They did all the forms of odd labors like carpentry and all things. So as I said, the caste system is not divided based on Manusmriti. It is based on the profession they followed. Okay, so this profession was carried out generation after generation. That means father, son, grandson, likewise their heirs also followed the same profession. So a particular name was given to the caste. The last of this hierarchy are Dalits or untouchables. Okay, so these people were not allowed to do many things like entering into the temple, fetching water from the well, and even they were prohibited on walking the streets of the higher caste people. Actually their profession was like a street sweeper cleaning the human as well as animal waste, deal with the dead bodies. So these were the professions carried out by the Dalits or untouchables. So for several thousand years, this particular community was separated from the main place of the city. Okay, they were not allowed to enter in the streets, and even they were not allowed to touch any things which were used by the high class society. Even many tribal societies were also considered as untouchables. So as you all know, this is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the first law minister of Independence India. He framed the Constitution of India. Okay, what is mean by constitution? The set of rules and regulations. Okay, so he had made many provisions to bring up the position of the Dalits, I mean the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe people. Okay, so many provisions were given in our constitution. He made a lot of changes in the lifestyle. So the caste discrimination then comes to an end, slowly has come to an end. So I hope now you have understood what is called as caste system and how the people were discriminated on the olden days. Okay, now this system is not followed in many of the places in India. So what you have to do, you have to take an A4 sheet, draw the caste based discrimination images, okay, with your name, class and section. So here are some examples of caste based discrimination. You can refer these images also. See, the scheduled caste student is separated to mingle with others. Okay, he is not allowed to sit with others and have his lunch. So these are some of the images that portrays the caste system in India. Okay, so you can refer this and you can complete your work. I hope you have understood how to do your activity. Thank you, children.